Yeah guys, welcome back. I have another one from the house of ISSEY MIYAKE today, and that is Lower the ISSEY for HOMME Sport. So this one is, you could call this a cheapie, because I picked this one up at, I think for about $28, and that's the bottle right there. I do like this color on this bottle, to be honest. It has that nice, texture there, very sporty and stuff. Now, this one opens up with that usual, you know how this one's going to open. You already, for sure, if you tried the ISSEY MIYAKE, the OG, the first EBT, you obviously know this one has that grapefruity, citrusy, super fresh, effervescent, bright, very sunshine-like opening. It has all that. Into the dry down with this is where things get slightly different. It does get into this kind of a little bit, again, doesn't change too much, of course, but it does have that nutmeg vibe, and it's ever so slightly nutmeggy. I don't get too much of it. They also state that there is a leather note in this. I don't pick up leather note, but again, you need to keep in mind, these are all designers. They tend to be mass appealing. They're not going to go very leathery, suede-y or something like that. They do stay pretty light. It gets, it becomes very woody, with that vetiver note and all that, the usual stuff. It's very bright woody. If you have tried Wood and Wood, I think that's what it's called from ISSEY MIYAKE, you get the vibe. That's how the dry down is going to go. And yeah, it does have a little bit of that ambroxan in there, but I think this one is very good for the gym, and I don't see any other use case of this unless you just want to get like an after shower kind of a freshy fragrance. You could probably use something like that, because you probably need it only for like an hour or hour and a half tops, and you don't need something more than that. For the gym, it's pretty good, because again, performance on this one, hour to hour and a half. Again, you need to do quite a bit of number of sprays with this. I would say maybe 8 to 10 sprays. Then probably you'd get like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hour stops if you're going to hit clothes and skin with this one simultaneously. And that's pretty much it with this one, guys. It is definitely masculine fragrance. It does have that vibe because of the nutmeg. Again, the leather note in this, do not think of it, do not get carried away with the leather note. Do not think it's like a very obvious note. I barely can get any leather from this one. So it's pretty much similar to the OG for me. It's just in the dry down. It has a little bit of that nutmegginess along with that woody, musky sort of a feel. And the musk is from, it's obviously from that ambroxan that is there. And that one, it gives that musky vibe into this. It reminds me also very similar to something between Mont Blanc Legend and the Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. So if you have those, you know what this one is. It's something similar to that. It gives those vibes again, but those actually, I think the Mont Blanc Legend Spirit, even though that's an EDT concentration, that's the white bottle, I do think that one lasts a little longer, but that one also is very has a little more bubblegummy, a little more sweetness. This doesn't have all that much sweetness, because that leans towards the Invictus Aqua sort of thing. But you get the vibe with this. That's what this is. This is basically a gym fragrance. If you need a gym fragrance, and if you find this like, really cheap, only then consider this. Otherwise, I think this is, pretty much pointless. You guys, I'm sure, already have your gym fragrances sorted. Alright guys, appreciate you guys watching as always.